Vryheid residents have simply had enough of the lack of service delivery in their communities. Yesterday, the Vryheid CBD came to a grinding halt as residents marched to the municipal offices. eNCA reporter Nqobile Madlala is on the ground looking at what their concerns us and joins us now for the very latest. A very good morning to you once again, Nqobile. And it was indicated by one of the community members you spoke to earlier that there's all this electrical infrastructure that's been built over 5 years ago, as an example, and no electricity is flowing through any of those wires into the homes. What are some of the other grievances that you have engaged community members on this morning?
Well, some of the grievances, Rafiwa, that we're seeing at this moment, it's also water that a lot of these communities don't have access to. What you see behind me is a well that most of them turn to essentially get some water onto their taps, onto one main tap that the entire community is using. But of course, we found some of the people that were here that were basically doing a pump to try and get some water into their own buckets, as well as to just get some water for their homes. And I'm going to ask them, because, I mean, this is something that you would think in this kind of time that it wouldn't happen, but it seems like it's the infrastructure that is here for this community that doesn't have water and electricity. So I'm going to ask the gentleman that we found here. Baba, we found you pushing the wheel. Explain to me what you were doing and how does it help you?
Okay, we got no taps, there's no electricity. Now the only way we come here is plus to press the water. We must turn the thing there, we turn it, and after all it's going to the tank, after the tank it's going to the tap. So that's how we get water.
And I mean, I know that you say that you come and you stay in this place temporarily and you come back, but would it be easier if you had access to water?
No. The only access is that just to get water. Sometimes the tank where the water is coming, sometimes over 2 weeks, over 3 weeks, over 1 month, we struggle to get water. That's why we must come here to get our water out of the ground to turn the thing there.
And what would you like to see happen? What sort of help do you think the community needs?
The community needs electricity and plus water. Then they will be satisfied because they struggle every day for water and electricity. There's no free. We don't got freezers. They don't got lights. We don't got water. That is the problem.
Thank you. Sir, I'm going to bring in Umama. Mama, if you could perhaps explain to us, Nina, njengoba khuluma ubaba ngokuthi kunenkinga yamanzi nogesi, senihlala isikhathi singanani nganawo amanzi nogesi and kungasiza kanjani ukuthi nibe nakho?
Angazi ngasiza kanjani. Neminyaka ungako 20 sila. Kodwa ugesi awukho namanzi awekho.
Kodwa mama bake basho ukuthi bazonika?
Basho bazosinika kodwa into engekho nje ngendlela engibona ngayo mina ngoba ayikho into abasitshela iminyaka isimide basithembisa ugesi kodwa lutho namanje futhi ngeke ukwazi uzungena ngoba nekhansela leli lalisithembisile yilo lelo silihambile emhlabeni.
Manje baba yini enfisa ukuthi mhlambe nje mangase kuthiwa sikhuluma nemeya inganisiza ngayo?
Ingasiza ngogesi nangamanzi kodwa noma amanzi ke ayizamele nangamathuba omsebenzi. Sibaningi la kwabhanya sisebenzi ngisho laba abakhishwa amakhansela thina indaba yethu abayingeni la kwabhanya ayaqhasha yonke indawo amakhansela kodwa kwabhanya wazi athathe umuntu nakwa CWP bayafakwa abantu thina lutho asifakwa.
Siyabonga kakhulu mama. Well, Rafiwa, what she's explaining to us is that not only do they have a water issue and electricity issue, but they also have an unemployment issue in the area. And they feel that there are opportunities that the municipality is giving to people. And you will note yesterday we did speak to the mayor and he did highlight that there is opportunities that they are giving to young people, especially going to school and as well as employment. And so what she's highlighting here is that in those opportunities, they don't get that as a community. And they're saying that some of the things that the municipality can do for them is also to create that employment and to consider this community, because they've been here for quite some time. They don't have service delivery, but they don't have work as well. She's explaining to us that they've been here for over 20 years. They don't have electricity and they don't have water. Now, you would imagine in a place like this, that would be a basic need that will be provided to people, but it seems like it's not.
It's very sad, Nqobile Madlala, and as you and I have discussed earlier, that this is a problem across different parts of the country, you know, basic services that people are entitled to, they're just not getting them. Anyway, we'll catch up with you a little bit later.